Now we're getting to a really crucial time of the year where they're about to start racing. Alistair's Olympic champion, Johnny's a world champion. The improvements that they can make are probably going to be quite small. I think they definitely do have to start looking at technology and start quantifying what they're doing to see how they can make those small improvements. It's not just a case of doing more training, it's about working out what really has been working to get them that little bit quicker all the time.
This week we've been playing around with capturing various types of data from our training, and we've been downloading that onto the Ultrabook and kind of playing around with it.
When you're training day in, day out, it's hard to see great improvements, hard to see what to improve in.
Triathlon is only a short season, normally a summer season, so that leaves you kind of 8-9 months of training. So we talked to one of the Intel engineers about how to use the Ultrabook and how we could kind of get the most out of it, including how to use it to analyse the data that we've been collecting.
On an average swimming session, we swim about 4.5k, and that's a lot of lengths going up and down. Nothing ever changes. A pool is the same all the time. That makes it really tedious sometimes. It is very difficult to make it interesting.
On a really good day, you're thinking about your stroke, and you're thinking about how well you're moving through the water, and then you can kind of switch off and you could think about anything. And then there's some days where you're not feeling so good, and it really is just a drag because you have to concentrate almost on every stroke, and time goes so slowly that it's just ticking back sometimes.
I'm a massive computer game fan. During my spare time when I'm not training, I like to play computer games. So we want to kind of bring this computer game excitement into our training to make our training more interesting. So instead of having this data there on a spreadsheet, and we can use this data from training sessions, so we can actually raise something rather than just numbers on the spreadsheet.
We've decided that the best thing to do is to merge us two to create what's going to be called a Super Brownlee, and hopefully it's going to include the best bits of both of us.
In our training, and one advantage we've got over a lot of people is that I'm competing against Alistair all the time.
I think that's one of the reasons that the Super Brownlee could be really, really successful. If it allows that kind of interaction, it'd be absolutely brilliant. So that's the end of week 1, and we're really looking forward to what's coming up next week. And yeah, you can carry on following the story on Facebook.
Please keep on following and join our journey.